Relationships with men are transactional. Really hot. Hello, baby. Here you go. We got it. Fry it. Fucking fry it. Let's eat those potatoes, bitch. I ate a French fry. Oh my god, I'm like going against my religion. What? What the fuck is she talking about? I think there's some at the house. Yeah, there is. In the fridge. Like, this traffic is unusual to me. You want me to bring you to volleyball now? No. Go eat my... This guy behind me thinking he's gonna like pull out in front of me because I'm taking my time like to get across is insane. He tried to people drive so crazy. Like, those are the people in society that are not good people, because if you were a good person you would want to be safe for other humans. Fuel reserve. Shut up. Okay. We're headed to... No, he has pieces back there he's not eating. He's like turned away from it. And also, like, I put them right there. Like, that's kind of funny, right? That I put them right there. Fuck, they're potatoes, baby. You love fried potatoes. Maybe his tummy's a little bit upset. Yeah, maybe. He's a little hungry. I should go get him some Mom, I'll give him some chicken. I have chicken at the house that I'm baking. He loves chicken. He loves chicken, really. He's a chicken eater. 5 or 5 block 5 chicken eater. All right, this is my kick knee pain to the curb routine. I've been doing this for a few months and I have seen a remarkable change in my knee pain. Tendonitis, dealing with this for many years. One of the reasons why we have knee pain is because our hips may not be aligned or because we are dealing with weak ankles. So in addition to doing these exercises, I would definitely recommend doing calf raises. Seated calf raises are my favorite, and challenge yourself to lift pretty heavy. So the first exercise that you saw was putting a kettlebell on the end of your foot and sitting on a bench and letting your foot hang off the edge of the bench and then lifting your toes all the way up to your knee and then all the way down to the ground. So it's basically moving your ankle up and down with the weight, and you want to go slow. Next exercise was basically strengthening the hip, doing kind of like a leg lift on the edge of the bench and pointing your toe forward and using the kettlebell on the end of your foot. Tap up and down and you're good to go. So again, use a challenging weight. Enjoy. In a while. I like to think of this time right now as a video diary, because I've been navigating a new version of myself, and it's been a version that requires a lot of faith and a lot of surrender. By the way, I have a separate channel called The Scully where I talk more about thoughts rather than things, and here I just kind of vlog. And lately I've been having kind of slow days, so typically I would be traveling more, and you know, it's just a very weird time to travel, I think. And also I've just had a lot of changes and transitions lately, so that's also been why I've had slower days. And it's honestly probably a good thing for me, because I do need to focus more on building some things, including my muscles. Today I did a leg day, but I did a very, I wouldn't call it a half-ass leg day, but it's not I didn't go hard, because I have been having a little bit of trouble with some like palpitations and breathing, which I'm hoping to get to the bottom of as soon as possible. I might have to go to urgent care to the hospital to see what's going on. But yeah, so that's just pretty much what's going on. And I'm going to, I just got some gas and we're gonna go make some, she scared the shit out of me. Oh my God, I thought something like jumped on you like a spider or something. We're gonna make a cheat meal. We're gonna make some hamburger helper, but we're gonna do homemade, so it's, you know, we know what's in it, which is always a great thing when you're cooking something that you know is not really a part of your typical diet. Sometimes it's nice to just like, I love home food, so I'm not really a person that loves to go out to eat for the food. I usually go out to eat for the vibe, not for the food, because I'm honestly like a really serious cook. Like, I can cook for real. So, I need to put some air in my tires, actually. I don't typically go out to eat for the food. And I am planning to open a restaurant lounge soon. Very, very soon. But in the meantime, I do like to have my cheat meals at home because it's food that I wouldn't call it a cheat meal because I don't really believe in, you know, treating food like it's some sort of forbidden thing. It's not. It's just like everything in moderation is how we're supposed to eat. And basically, I have foods that I really love to cook, but I know they're not 100% healthy, and those are the foods that I usually will call my, you know, off diet foods, or like my cheat foods. So hamburger helper is not one of them, but we're just feeling hamburger helper tonight and we're gonna do that. But typically for me, that would be like making maybe like chicken tenders. I love making chicken tenders at home. I have many variations of the ways that I make chicken tenders, but sometimes I'm craving a good chicken tender, and that would be a cheat meal with like all the sauce and all the, you know what I mean? What's something else that I would make that's like not typical of the way that I'm supposed to be eating? I'll tell you in a minute. Hold on, I'm gonna get some air in my tires. Some air in my tires. So funny, every time I wear these pants, I'm doing like, and this shirt, this outfit, I'm doing like car stuff. I'm gonna take these fucking clothes off. Anyway, I found a Henry Link, which, do you know how insane that is? I found a Henry Link just like driving in my neighborhood, which I have a Henry Link, but I have a 3-drawer Henry Link that is technically a large, it's probably like a large nightstand. This is a small one, so it's only 2 drawers. But I can always make use of a Henry Link, and you know, the way things work out, I'll probably find both of the other ones soon. If I were to try to find them online, they are pretty pricey, so it's pretty cool that I found one. I don't even think the people who put it out realized what it is, because it's painted really poorly, so I'm gonna have to strip it and everything. But to be honest, I might paint them both. I was thinking about painting them black, like a really beautiful lacquered black kind of thing, very chinoiserie type painting, you know what I mean? But yeah, I found this Henry Link. It's just really poorly painted, and it's so unfortunate because it's a really gorgeous piece of furniture. And what else? It's got the handles on it and everything, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, so thinking about marble floors, not marble floors, but I love a chevron or like a checkered pattern in a foyer. So I'm thinking about what that would look like. And would the Henry Link suit that area? I think it would look really great in the powder room, don't you? It'd be nice to put your towels and things away in like a nightstand. I think that like the powder rooms are so small these days, like bathrooms are made so small, and like it's very difficult to fit furniture in the bathroom. But to be honest, I don't like when things are just out in the bathroom. So it'd be nice to put a nice piece of furniture like this inside of the bathroom. Anyways, I'm talking about all type of stupid shit. And we're going home and we're gonna make our cheeseburger macaroni hamburger helper homemade, and we're gonna show you what that looks like. are extremely superficial. And if you like them, that's fine, but you have to accept that. A lot of people don't want to accept that they are superficial. They want to pretend as though they're going to love them for their personalities and for all of these things. But let me remind you, okay? And relationships in just nature are transactional. The only relationships that are not transactional are probably relationships with your children, okay? And I'm specifically talking about women because men tend to abandon their children quite frequently and expect women, even when they are in relationships and they don't abandon their children, they typically expect women to bear the emotional burden of raising the children. So if you like men, that's fine, but don't come on here and pretend like, you know, you can be this way and that way, and or be with someone and they're not going to have a transactional motive when dealing with you. I bet you I get them niggas back. I bet you I show them boy.